Greetings from Fargo, North Dakota, I believe it is. Yeah, Fargo. Run into a couple of Aerolite 103s over here. I've got this in my hangar. It's not, this one's not mine, but anyway, I'm surprised to see them pop up over here in Fargo. So anyway, me and Captain Ed got a real one on the way. Should be here in about 3 or 4 months. We'll start putting it together and start learning to fly it. So anyway, that's on the horizon. Kind of exciting. But that's not why we're here today. We're not doing 103s right yet. So what we're going to do is get back in my TBM November 850 X-Ray. I managed to get myself stuck here in Fargo. I was flying out, going up to, I'll get the name here shortly, but anyway, descending down to final, and power bump took me off, so we had to come back, and we're going to just start all over. So we got the wonderful Black Square TBM 850. We're going to do a say intentions flight. Everything was going real well on that video. The ATC was spot on, and man, it was a good flight. Hand flew the climb out and everything is really good. And of course, when everything goes right, something has to happen. So anyway, enough of that. We're going to replicate the flight. Hopefully, everything will go as smooth as it was on that last try. So I've got the fuel taken care of. I got all the weights taken care of. I do not have my electronics mounted yet, so we're gonna go ahead and climb in, and like I normally do when I have to fly. It's part of the procedure is getting your electronics installed on the mounts. So let's see, climb on in this bad boy. You ready? Close that baggage door while I'm thinking on it. Closed and secure. So I did figure out one thing. When you're up here messing with the cabin lights and everything, you have to come back here and you got to push those knobs in for those switches up there to work right. So as we progress forward to the cockpit, we will do that, and then the 2 switches work properly, but those have to be pressed in, and I don't think they default in the in position. So anyway, let's do a quick test up here. Okay, so it will not flow until you have the switch on. So we can flip that switch on real quick and be done with that test. Check. Check. Okay. Let's get in our cruise position. Alright, get centered up. Alright. We'll go ahead and get all this closed. Okay, my lenses are fogging up a little bit. Got some moisture around my eyeballs, I guess. Alright. So what I want to do here, once I got that, I'm going to reset ATC real quick. I don't want any remnants of the last flight. Okay, so hopefully that will clear that. Let's try it again. Nope, didn't do it. So let me exit the software real quick. Bear with me here. It won't take but a sec. And then we'll restart it. Figured it'd clear out after the boot up after the power drop, but nope. Okay. That should have us. Find the mouse, drag it there. And boom. Alright, so let's see if that cleared that. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Clean slate. Oh, that was such a good flight. Oh, I was just, oh, can't believe that happened. So it bumped once, and then it came back on. By then, you know, everything's shot. That wasn't going to work. So then power stayed on just a few minutes, bumped again, went off for about, good 20, 30 minutes. So I reported it to the power company, and I don't know how. I went to the grocery store, get a few things, come back, and it was back on. Thank goodness. They saying almost 1 o'clock. And it was about 9:30, 10 when it all occurred. I do have a backup generator, but I don't have it. Haven't got the break-in run done yet, or the installation to the house yet. But I can get power if need be. Let's start our Navigraph app. Excuse me. And I'm going to be nervous till this flight gets going, and hopefully it's going to go in the right direction for me. Center up the view again. There we go. Better. Okay, that'll work. A lot of times what I do is I slide forward a touch about like that, and then I can move my chair, and it's like moving it back. Now, I like that kind of low so I can look out that window better. All right, we're set. Let's get our plan in here. Tell you where we're going. CYQT. So what I've been doing is flying west to east on the U.S. side of the Canadian border. Landed in Fargo yesterday. So we are going to go to Thunder Bay, right up in this area right there. Ought to be a scenic approach. Earlier there was clouds all the way, and then as we came out the coast here, it cleared up and was going to turn into a great approach, but is what it is, right? Okay, so let's get that up and ready. I'm going to hide that. So this is how I fly. We're going to go IFR 29, flight level 290. Let's go there. Some quick avionics. We don't have to have that battery on to do this. But I did find out that you can turn the avionics master back off, and the flight plan will stay. So let's hope we get no power bumps. I do not use this K&S 80, so I power that down. There we go. CYQT. Map, got some traffic around us. Alright, let's get fired up and underway. Master battery on. We're gonna go fuel pump on. Some manual mode. Strobe and nav on. Ignition on. And we'll do a quick ITT test. Good. Starter on. I do have the full-size TBM throttle mods or for the Bravo. Makes it just really, really cool. Turn the radar off for the moment. 51, starter off. Okay, ignition auto. Boom, 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 boom. IFR master on. Radio master state on. I'll go to auto. Automatic. The auto, we're going to go 29,000. The 30. Auto. There's 68. We won't need much heat. Temp is 64. Not too bad. I'll crank that down. Okay, let's go. Flight timer. Roll it up one. We want fuel flow. Flight timer. Okay, we'll go stand by here. We'll do a quick engine check. Looks good there. Click the standby. Let's get our ATIS 1245. Monitor COM 2. We'll get that. Weather, Fargo, 2970. Get adjusted here. Come on, ATIS, work for me.
G altitude and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. I-53 Zulu. Wind 328 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 18. Dew point 10. Altimeter 2970. Arriving and departing runways 273136. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading altitude and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 121.9 or advise on initial contact you have information X-ray.
X-ray.
Hector International Airport information X-ray. 1553.
Okay, ground is 1219. Let's go clearance 1219. We'll just go over here and mic on number 2. Clearance TBM November 850 X-ray. Clearance TBM November 850 X-ray. Well, it boogered up again. Of course, while I'm flying and recording. Exit the software and restart it. It did not do that last time. It worked perfectly. Clearance TBM November 850 X-ray. Okay, we're not going to fight this. I'm going to get it working. I'll be back. Let's go again. Clearance TBM November 850 X-ray.
November 850 X-ray, Fargo ground information X-ray is current, cleared to Thunder Bay. After departure, fly radar vectors to FAR then as filed. Departure runway 31, initial climb to 4,000, departure on 120.4, squawk 6254.
Information X-ray, cleared to Thunder Bay. After departure, fly radar vectors to FAR then as filed. Departure runway 31, initial climb to 4,000, departure on 120.4, squawk 6254. 850 X-ray. That's the way it should work. We should wait till I key up. Okay.
November 850 X-ray readback, correct?
Thank you. We're going to climb to 4,000. One, 204. Squawk 6254. Didn't have any of these issues the first round. Okay. We're on 1219. We don't need COM 2 up right now. And we are about ready to go. Double check auto on. Taxi on. Need to pulse on a beautiful day like today. Should all be right. Temp 75. We'll back that down a little bit. We're ready to taxi. Initial separator on.
Ground, Piper 2, Alpha Charlie, ready to taxi.
Ground, TBM 850 X-ray, request taxi to runway 31.
November 850 X-ray, runway 31 via Foxtrot.
Runway 31 via Foxtrot, 850 X-ray. Nice. Straight ahead. Get up here, we'll do a prop governor test. Okay, flight director's on. So here, park brake. Good. Pitos on. Toga. Go over to tower 1338. Tower TBM 850 X-ray, ready for departure runway 31.
November 850 X-ray, Fargo Tower, wind 320 at 6, runway 31, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Runway 31 cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading, 850 X-ray. Plane is pretty heavy. Alright, sync heading back into heading mode. We're ready. Take our power set. Gear coming up. Yaw damper on. Flaps up. right there.
November 850 X-ray contact departure.
Over to departure, 850 X-ray. Departure, TBM 850 X-ray at 2,500, climbing 4,000, runway heading.
TBM November 850 X-ray Fargo approach radar contact. Turn left heading 175 vectors to Fargo, then own navigation.
Turn left heading 175 to Fargo, then on navigation, 850 X-ray.
Alright, let's go ahead and climb and maintain 1000.
Climb and maintain 1000, 850 X-ray. The 140 climb out. Level change it.
Pacific 1323, you're following the 767, 12 o'clock and 6 miles.
Following the 767 Pacific
Coming out.
1323.
UPS 901, heavy contact center on 133.5, good day.
Contacting center on 133.5, good day, UPS 901 heavy.
British Airways 228, maintain 300 knots. Climb and maintain flight level 380.
300 knots climbing to flight level 380, British Airways 228.
Okay, flaps up,
Flight
gear up,
11
come
Bravo
back off
Charlie,
that power.
squawk 0315, switch to 135.4.
Squawking 0315,
Let's
switching to
up.
135.411, Bravo Charlie.
850 mode.
November 850 X-ray climb and maintain flight level 180.
Climb and maintain 180, 850 X-ray. Grim. $10,000 lights off. All right, little fan fly and get on course. Nav mode. Alright, so this departure's going like the other, just the clearance and all that didn't booger up.
November 850 X-ray, contact Minneapolis Center on 127.35.
12735, 850 X-ray. Minneapolis Center, TBM November 850 X-ray at 12,800, climbing flight level 180.
TBM November 850 X-ray, Minneapolis Center. Good afternoon. Fargo, altimeter 2971.
2971, 850 X-ray.
850 X-ray, Minneapolis Center. Climb and maintain flight level 230.
Flight level 230, 850 X-ray.
November 850 X-ray, roger. Climb and maintain flight level 230.
230, 850 X-ray. Alright. Temp 6. Autopilot. Flight timer starts automatic. I like that because I always forget. There's a fuel flow of 60 right on the nose. First waypoint in sight. Alright, let's check over there. We're going oxygen on. Pressurization is coming up. Volts, amps, ignition auto, starter off, generator main. Torpedoes on, 1 degree, watching for any signs of ice. Climbing at 140. Stay with our throttle.
November 850 X-ray, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Sweet.
270, 850 X-ray.
Done. Expect the visual runway 24 approach into Zurich via the Kiwi 3. Golf arrival. Hey there, just a heads up. IFR approaches are still under development and might not work perfectly right now. We're making improvements daily, but brace yourself for a bumpy arrival.
Center for now 35 Romeo 16,500, climbing 18,000.
So with this aircraft here, I stand a really high chance of having a successful flight. Ease our seat back a little bit, relax.
Frontier
The scenery, a little bit better visibility now than the first attempt at the video. With a standard.
Center for now 35 Romeo, flight level 180.
Keeping that throttle up, fuel flow rate 60. No need for radar right now. Keep it warmed up just in case.
ILS runway 28 approach.
Can do is
directly at 28, then as filed.
menu. We go next red here. A little bit of moisture out there. Should be no factor. always feel like I'm forgetting something. So when we get up here, we can drop down into
United
minus
487, turn right heading 270.
25 or high. We'll probably have to
Turning
go
right
high
to
bleed to
270,
keep
United
the
487.
cabin temperature up there. We'll go ahead and roll this up. We're gonna set this to a little bit of defrost up front.
Contact Bremen Tower on 120 decimal 33, Ryanair 118.
So the other day I was messing around and I brought the radar on when I had NEXRAD on, and
Diamond Tree 4, Alpha Bravo, traffic 10 o'clock, 4 miles level at
the
9 or
display
500. Looking for traffic, Diamond Tree 4, Alpha Bravo.
was not near as good. So that it seemed like it, well, it's okay now. So yeah, see how it does that now. If we turn off NEXRAD,
Mooney 10 Bravo, Mike cleared to climb 10,000, resume on navigation.
that clears up better.
Climbing to 10,000, resuming on navigation, Mooney 10 Bravo, Mike.
Paint's better. So, just a quick tip. Throttle up a little bit more. ITT is good, NG is good. Alright, so over here you can have extra pages up here, however many you want. I think up to 5. So you come down here and you click there and it moves to the next page where you can have different displays. So I like having this in here. We'll use that. And we can do a quick access to our VCalc. And then run on through them. We only got 2 set up for use right now.
Milan radar, it's 711, we are already 47.
Little bumpy, let's go soft ride, so that'll help us.
Hawaiian 104, climb and maintain flight level 410. Climbing to flight level 410, Hawaiian 104.
Yeah, that really sucked. Had a perfect clearance, taxi, departure, hand flew.
American 225, climb and maintain flight level tree 50.
The cruise was great.
Flight level 350,
A
American
little bit of
225.
icing going up, and then good descent. Then boom, power bill. Really, really bad.
Diamond Tree 4, Alpha Bravo, traffic 10 o'clock, 4 miles level at 9 or 500. Looking for traffic, Diamond Tree 4, Alpha Bravo. November 556 Bravo, Quebec Squawk 7654, identify. Squawking 7654, November 556 Bravo, Quebec. United Tree 46, turn left, heading 080.
Turning left to 080, United Tree 46.
Need to do something on my butt kicker real quick. Bear with me.
Southwest 887, maintain Mach 78.
Okay. So what that is.
Maintaining Mach
Almost like a
78, Southwest
way to get
887.
golly. So the butt kicker kind of dropping out just a touch.
November 672 Bravo, Charlie, climb and maintain 10,000.
Climbing to 10,000, November 672, Bravo, Charlie.
Charlie 278, contact Bordeaux, control on 133.78.
They're holding us at
That's all the control.
270, so that gives 290. We'll pull that back a little bit.
Swiss Charlie 278, Bordeaux control, identified.
AVS 716, contactez le centre de Daegu sur 119.375.
AVS 716, on contacte le centre de Daegu sur 119.375, c'est noté.
ATIS computer.
Daegu contrôle, bonjour, ici AVS 1716, niveau de vol 370, et nous sommes à 37 miles de Vulcan.
758, maintain separation with traffic ahead, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reducing to 200 knots for separation, United 758.
Under big ground 1219. We got that in there already. So we'll come up and we'll monitor 2 on. Okay, be right back. A couple of adjustments to the software. Center, TBM November 850 X-ray. Can we get flight level 290?
Traffic 2 o'clock, 5 miles. Maintaining 8500, looking for traffic Cessna 402 Papa Echo. November 850 X-ray climb and maintain flight level 290.
Alright, hit the vertical speed button. Crank it up. We'll set vertical speed up. Climb and maintain flight level 290, thank you. 850 X-ray. 1,000 feet a minute. Props up. There's big storms ahead of us. We gotta pack through some pretty easy looking stuff. We'll be above it.
Beechcraft Hotel 137, Bravo Moncton Center. Expect the ILS runway 23 approach into Halifax via the Cabot 5 arrival.
So,
be advised that IFR approaches are still under development and are unlikely to work properly at this time. Improvements are being made daily, but strap yourself in for a bumpy arrival.
Say Intentions is getting better and better by the week. I used Pilot ATC for a long time. Started with X-Plane, shifted over to Microsoft, used it until Say Intentions came out. At first, you know, VFR only, whatever. They're improving the IFR stuff. As you can see here, it's doable. It's better than Pilot ATC. It's more natural. I love the radio sounds, the clicks, the control of the radio,
incorporating
COM 2s, monitors, and Mic 1 and Mic 2. I read that they'll be we're instituting volume control.
Contact Minneapolis Center on 118.05.
118.05, 850 X-ray. It's more natural radio usage. Minneapolis Center, good afternoon. TBM November 850 X-ray, climbing flight level 290.
November 850 X-ray Minneapolis Center. Good afternoon.
Pull the prop back, we're at 290. Didn't realize we leveled off. Prop coming back. We'll let it ride right about there. ITT's good, NG's good, doing our 60. Minutes in the air. So anyway, I just I love it. I started with the monthly subscription, $29.95 a month. I think 2 or 3 months. Then I quickly saw where it was going, and so I think it renews on the 4th of June, which I went ahead and I'm going to just purchase a year, and then they announced that there'll be price drops coming, so there'll be some adjustments to the cost coming back, which is fine. I'll be using this. It's what I like. Haven't tried Beyond ATC. It seems a little canned for me. It might have the IFR down a little better. What will be interesting is when they institute the traffic injection, which Say Intentions has the same thing coming. Don't know when it'll be, but that's their targets. Brian does videos once a week and lets you know the status of where things are and what's coming. It's just really exciting. So we're going to have to decide what we're going to do. Last time they give me 3-1, so it was down to about 6,000 feet. They were going to vector me in for a visual, so I had a RNAV all set up, but that wasn't going to happen.
Speedbird 215 flight level 041, climbing flight level 050.
I'll be 3-0 again. We'll just wait and see.
Air Canada 230, Vancouver Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
$80 miles out from DLH, Duluth.
Lufthansa 441 Heavy, proceed direct to fix Alpha Lima Tango. Proceeding direct to Alpha Lima Tango, Lufthansa 441 Heavy.
We're doing 305 across the ground. The wind shifted.
Bravo Mike cleared to climb 10,000. Resume own navigation. Climbing to 10,000. Resuming own navigation. Mooney 10 Bravo Mike.
Ooh, turbulence. Let's get into half bank. Temp 52, so we need the high bleed on.
Charlie 278 Bordeaux Control. Good evening.
That'll start warming up. We are minus 37, so yeah, I'm starting to see a pattern around minus 20 plus. On down, it starts getting in where you need the high bleed on to maintain heat. I'm going to go ahead and set that to 200. That's a 200. Don't know what happens if I bring this up to level. So my main purpose was to fly across this northern part of the country and see the scenery, but it ain't going to happen today, is it? So this is going to extend over Duluth, looks like. 16 miles out. Yeah, it's right in the open area where the precip is. So I've like I said, I've made up my mind. I'm going with say intentions. I read the AI traffic in the simulator, and that's it. Nameplate's off, so there's traffic around us, you just don't see it. But I get traffic advisories periodically, and they are where they say, so that's cool. We'll see where traffic injection ends up going. But like I say, if this is as far as it went today, I'm totally fine with it. This is by far my favorite GA aircraft. I do have the Dukes. I'll be slowly putting them into service, but this here's my baby. If we could get a Bombardier business jet in this class just like this, oh man, that'd be heaven. This cockpit, it's perfect. It just feels like you're really there. The textures of the panel. The flight model. It is a TBM, you know, it flies its way, it flies, so you got to adjust to it. One thing I don't like is altitude pre-select. If you just go up there to dial it, it'll start climbing or descending. So what I've learned to do is just hit the vertical speed button that holds it, and then set my altimeter or the altitude where I want to go, and then climb or descend via the vertical speed. Usually climbing, I'll jack it up 2,500 and then catch flight level change at 140. Constant little throttle adjustments, keep that flow rate going. About 60. We'd go a little harder. ITT, yeah, we're about maxed on that. So we'll found out today that ITT is forgiving, NG is not. So just want to monitor those two up here at these settings. So I like this border. This is called all-in-one tablet. All kinds of goodies in there. I haven't even begun to. I've looked at a few. Come in here and we can look. We go to our plan here. CYQT. that. We have PDF viewers. Manual. Engine power settings, max cruise power at 105 torque. We're at 110. We play around with it. Let's pull it back to 105. Prop RPM 2000. That 105 set. .9 fuel flow 58. Indicated airspeed 193. Check right on the number. True airspeed 311. 313. Range 1,300 miles. That is so cool. Alright. So you can put in a checklist. I don't have anything in there. Well, yeah. Let's see. GBM. Like square GBM 850. There we go. So this thing is really nice. We put nav map in there, VFR map. I guess you can use this with VATSIM, descent calculator, flight monitor, chrono, pushback. Nice. Need to try that. I've never messed with this. Sim brief. Sweet. I need to start using that stuff. Canvas, you go do some writing. Need to get my pen deal going. Notepad, info. Config. Set it up different colors. Nice. Be cool. That'd be why I can bring my phone in here. Alright, let's see if they descend us. If not, we'll request descent. Be just any time. About 9 miles. Pull them prop back. Nothing for the fuel flow. Okay. Be just for quietness, I guess. Pull it back a little more. I've seen some real world pilots pull it back to 19. Hurt us, no fuel flow change. We're up there fast enough. 316, 329 on the ground. 154 to go.
November 850 X-ray, contact Minneapolis Center on 134.55.
13455, 850 X-ray. Minneapolis Center, good afternoon. TBM November 850 X-ray at flight level 290.
November 850 X-ray, Minneapolis Center, roger.
So I'm getting better at getting my frequencies in there now without having to look down here all the time. I just got to verify the names again. But I'm getting a lot better at frequency swaps when they direct it. This should be ATIS. This is ground. We are monitoring COM 2. Using COM 1 for whatever swaps they throw at us. Let's look at the plan. CYQT at 647. We're going to call it 1700. $1,500. 6 minutes. They should be descending us pretty soon. So they give us vectors to the visual. 132 miles to go. Hope we don't get a power, but it's about where I was. We just started descent. They was going to give me a visual approach, and they were doing vectors and drop down, and boom. It's like, oh man. What I should have done was cut that video where it's such a great departure and climb out. The departure was good on this, but getting the clearance and all, and sometimes that say intentions will goof up like that. I don't know why. It seems like after some kind of malfunction happens with the computer system or something that it doesn't want to behave right away, but you can get it worked out pretty quick by just exiting the software and start. It's a standalone piece, so it's real easy to just exit and start it right back up. It takes 5 whole seconds. Just gets annoying. Back to our 105. There we go. Looking good. So 51 minutes in the air. Tailwind 332 on the ground. We're up there in Phenom 100 territory, maybe just a touch slower. I think that's why I like the Phenom so much. The cockpit just fits real well in VR like this does. Need to get back in, play around with the Lear 35. Just gotta be impatient, let that get on developed out. I need to update it again. So I like little jets like that. I prefer speed brakes, thrust reversers over not having them like the Phenom. And the old style has got the GTN 750 in there. Boy, I just love that. Anytime I can use that, that's a must-have in my airplanes. I do love the PMDG 737, and I have every intention of picking up the 777. I'll probably wait for the cargo variant myself. It's all I want to fly. My deceased oldest brother was a first officer on the 777 for FedEx. Passed away 3 or 4 years ago. Cancer, and he flew overseas and had, in my opinion, probably the best job in the world. I'll be picking that up, and I won't be doing those kind of long flights, but I'll find some routes that work for me. Get some air time. I like about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hour top flights. Don't like to sit here forever and cruise. And like to be able to bring in FS desktop, and then I could be watching videos, but that would distract me from the mission at hand, which is monitoring the aircraft. It would be totally awesome if FS 2024 brought in shared cockpit to a level higher than we've ever seen. We need to start descending. Let's make that call. They forgot us. Center TBM 850 X-Way. We're ready for descent.
November 850 X-ray descend and maintain 15,000.
Descend 15,000, 850 X-ray, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna go vertical speed. We're gonna jack it down. This is quicker up here than trying to crank that all the way through. So we'll go right there. And we'll roll into vertical speed mode on the Bravo. And we'll drop her 1500. Pull the power back. Center, TBM 850 X-ray. Can you tell us what runway to expect at Thunder Bay?
November 850 X-ray expects the visual runway 31 approach into Thunder Bay. Be advised that IFR approaches are still under development and are unlikely to work properly at this time. Improvements are being made daily, but strap yourself in for a bumpy arrival. November 50 X-ray expect visual approach runway 31 at Thunder Bay.
Okay, expect runway visual approach 31 Thunder Bay 850 X-ray. Thank you. That's why I like to say intentions. That is normal, natural speaking. Love it. Alright, so there are no procedures for 3-1. Take it. So I like the ability to do this. Pan around. We want to keep it there. Keep an eye on our speeds. 360 on the ground. We don't want to back her down a little more. Really high performance single engine airplane here. I can't get over how nice it is. I just can't fly it enough. Just the wing view right here. It's just awesome. I seen a video on YouTube. A guy's got some TBM 850 with some orange on it. I like that. I've got that right here. It's a little bit different design, but I mean, I like it. I like the way it looked on him, and I like the way it looks on this one. We could slow that descent right down a little bit. Hit that 15 right there at MPCEG. Once they changes. That's good. I would imagine they would have gone ahead and started our descent, but sometimes I get a little antsy and we need to get on down, and I've noticed on watching real world flights every now and then you gotta wake them up. So we got water to the right, wind to the left. We're flying right up the coast, the shoreline I should say. Clouds ahead, radar's looking okay. 73 miles out, so if we're painting anything we'd see it. Put that on standby. Let's go take a look at next red. Paint a little bit to our left and right. We'll leave it on next red. Should be no factor. They're giving us a visual. Temperature's 15. We need to start our pressurization down. I keep forgetting that when we start descent. Almost to transition. Center, we're going to need the altimeter setting, 850 X-ray.
November 850 X-ray altimeter 2932.
2932, thank you. 850 X-ray. Whew. Never seen it so low. Back that power down a little bit. Figure 85. So my last flight there, where the video, the power bump hit, I was right in this vicinity here, maybe a little closer.
November 850 X-ray, contact Minneapolis Center on 133.55.
13355, 850 X-ray. Minneapolis Center, TBM November 850 X-ray, descending 15,000.
TBM November 850 X-ray, Minneapolis Center, roger.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and set for 2023. Three 2923. $17,000. Miles out. How's it go? Alright, we can come out of 850 mode. 13, cabin 73, looking good. We should be able to go back to low bleed. Pressurization falling. Our 6 minutes in the air. Watching for ice. .42 knot tailwind. Center, TBM, 850 X-ray, can we continue descent?
November 850 X-ray, continue descent to your discretion. Maintain VFR.
We'd like vectors to our destination. 850 X-ray.
November 850 X-ray flight following to Thunder Bay already established.
Roger that. Request vectors for visual approach runway 31 at Thunder Bay, 850 X-ray.
November 850 X-ray, turn right, heading 090 vectors for the visual runway 31 approach.
Turn right, heading 090 vectors for visual runway 31 approach. Thank you, 850 X-ray. Heading mode, right turn, 090.
November 850 X-ray, contact Winnipeg Radio Center on 122.375.
122.375, 850 X-ray. Winnipeg Center, TBM, November 850 X-ray at 15,000, heading 090.
TBM, November 850 X-ray, Winnipeg Radio Center. Roger, Thunder Bay, altimeter 2926.
2926, thank you. 850 X-ray. Winnipeg Center, we're expecting vectors runway 31 approach into Thunder Bay, 850 X-ray. Winnipeg Center, TBM, November 850 X-ray, request vectors to visual approach runway 31 Thunder Bay.
November 850 X-ray, turn right, heading 090 vectors for the visual runway 31 approach.
Heading 090. Should we be descending 850 X-ray?
Altitude
November
and flight
850
following
X-ray,
is
descend and
requested.
maintain 15
Read back all runway
15,000.
and hold short instructions. Advise on
15,000.
initial contact. You have
850
information,
X-ray.
Victor. Thunder Bay Airport information, Victor. 1700 Zulu. Wind 251 at 18. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, broken at 3400 feet. Solid overcast at 23000 feet. Temperature 18. Dew point 10. Altimeter 2923. Arriving and departing runways 2530. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Victor. Thunder Bay Airport information, Victor. 1700 Zulu.
Information, Victor.
Say active runway at Glasgow. Say active runway.
Okay, so we're gonna swap that. We're gonna go 30.
Apology, good evening. 0565, this is line number 185, line number 230.
Give us Victors. Center, TBM 850 X-ray, request vectors for visual approach runway 30 in Thunder Bay.
November 850 X-ray, descend and maintain 6,000, turn left, heading 090 vectors for the visual runway 30 approach.
Descend and maintain 6,000, turn left heading 090 vectors for the visual runway 30 approach, 850 X-ray. Scaring me.
Air Canada 230 Edmonton Center, good morning.
Where they're flying us. Better get on down there. Get a little tour out here. Inertial separator on. Our lights on. Oh, still got a little ways. Turn pulse off for now. They held us up there quite a bit.
November 850 X-ray, contact Thunder Bay approach on 119.2.
Approach on 1192, 850 X-ray. Thunder Bay approach, TBM November 850 X-ray, descending 6,000, heading 090.
TBM November 850 X-ray, Thunder Bay approach, roger. Thunder Bay QNH 2926.
2926, requesting vectors for visual approach runway 30, 850 X-ray.
November 850 X-ray, turn right, heading 090 vectors for the visual runway 30 approach.
Heading 090, vectors for visual runway 30 approach, 850 X-ray. Hey, they want us on to 090. I don't know what they're going to do. We'll find out. 2,000 to go. 38 degrees, ice protection coming off. Initial separator is on. And we can step this back down. $1,000 to go. Need to get landed so I can cook some hamburgers and french fries. Come on. Thunder Bay approach, are you going to give us vectors to visual approach runway 30, November 850 X-ray? Well, that power.
November 850 X-ray, turn left, heading 090 vectors for the visual runway 31 approach.
Alright, our heading is 090, 6,000 feet, 850 X-ray.
November 850 X-ray, roger, maintain 6,000, heading 090.
Golf Charlie, India Foxtrot, Yankee Cardiff, radar identified.
Maintain 6,000, heading 090, 850 X-ray, thank you. We'll see what happens. I'm getting antsy. Like some kind of ship up there or something.
Golf Charlie, Yankee.
Kept saying runway 31.
Swiss Charlie 2789 miles from CF28 5000. Cleared for the ILS runway 28 approach.
UPS 1302 Heavy, descend to 5000, expect RNAV approach, runway 21.
Descending to 5000, expecting RNAV 21, UPS 1302 Heavy.
Lot 6549er, passing 2,700 feet, climbing 5,000 feet.
Thunder Bay approach, TBM November 850 X-ray. We've flown past the airport over 40 miles. Request heading back to the airport, 850 X-ray.
November 850 X-ray vectors for the visual runway 31 approach.
Golf Foxtrot Yankee climb and maintain altitude 8500.
Thunder Bay approach, request heading 270, November 850 X-ray.
November 850 X-ray, turn left, heading 270.
Left heading 270, 850 X-ray. They forgot about us. They're going to send us out to the ocean to run out of water and die. A ditch and have to swim in, I guess. helps to get the proper course number in there. Don't want to cancel the IFR.
12 Alpha Bravo, descend and maintain flight level 070. Nice and easy for me, please.
Descend and maintain flight level 070, easy 712 Alpha Bravo.
American 778 cleared for RNAV approach runway 18. Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final.
Cleared RNAV approach 18170 until 5 American 778.
Request frequency change to London Control. Go for Charlie India, Foxtrot Yankee Yankee.
Let's go. Direct flight plan. Activate. .44 miles out.
American 1289er cleared visual approach, runway 36 right, maintain 190 or greater till advised.
Cleared visual 36 right, maintaining 190 or greater American 1289er.
.549er contact Warsaw info on 128.575.
What'd I do for a landing?
After decimal 575 for 469, I think. Bye.
Can't go VFR. Center, TBM November 850 X-ray request vectors for visual approach 30 Thunder Bay.
November 850 X-ray, turn left, heading 095 vectors for the visual runway 31 approach.
We're going to cancel off our center. We'd like to cancel IFR this time. TBM November 850 X-ray.
November 850 X-ray, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Thank you. Good day. November 850 X-ray. Let's go to tower. Thunder Bay Tower, TBM November 850 X-ray.
November 850 X-ray, Thunder Bay Tower, pass your message.
We're at 6,000 feet, heading 270 inbound for the visual approach, runway 30 full stop. November 850 X-ray.
November 850 X-ray descent to 2500 heading 280 for visual approach runway 30.
Alright. Descend to 2,500 heading 280 visual approach runway 30. Thank you. TBM 850 X-ray. $2,500. Nice. Pulse of the clouds. They're just below them.
Citation 4, Tree Mike Whiskey, proceed direct to the ILS approach runway 27.
Proceeding direct to the ILS approach runway 27, citation 4, Tree Mike Whiskey.
We can slow that rate of descent. Keep our speed about
Warrior
160.
371 Bravo Charlie, hold short of runway 09, awaiting further clearance.
Holding short of runway 09, Warrior 371 Bravo Charlie.
Try not to forget the yaw damper on landing today. I'll take away soft ride. There wasn't getting nowhere on the vectors. So we got what we wanted, what we needed. 23 miles out. Level off. Stay in the speed. Ignore GPS.
Diamond Tree 71 Bravo Charlie, traffic is a Cessna on a 2-mile final caution wake turbulence.
Acknowledge Diamond Tree 71 Bravo Charlie.
Miles out. Almost be a straight in.
Beechcraft November 9001 Bravo, hold short of runway tree traffic on final.
Holding short of runway tree, Beechcraft, November 9001, Bravo.
Houston Tower, this is American 522. Ready for takeoff, runway 15 left with Victor. Clear for takeoff, 15 left, American 522.
Thunder Bay Tower, TBM 850 X-ray, 15 miles to the east, inbound visual approach, runway 30.
November 850 X-ray, continue inbound for visual approach, runway 30, report 5 miles out.
Continue inbound for visual approach, runway 30, report 5 miles, TBM 850 X-ray. Let's give it another direct. Thunder Bay, man, it's nice. A little bit cloudy. They said it was overcast. That's what it is. Oh, we got our pulses on. They're starting slowing. Gonna flap in. Miles out.
Mooney Niner 24 Foxtrot Delta, clear to land runway tree 1.
Clear to land runway tree 1, Mooney Niner 24 Foxtrot Delta.
10 miles out. Hope I don't botch the landing.
Skylane 422 Alpha Mike cleared to land runway 21.
Cleared to land runway 21, Skylane 422 Alpha Mike.
Inert separator on. One flap in, one to go. Props forward.
Citation 4, Tree Mike Whiskey, proceed direct to the ILS approach runway 27.
Proceeding direct to the ILS approach runway 27, citation 4, Tree Mike Whiskey.
Thunder Bay approach. TBM 850 X-ray, 5 miles out. Visual approach, runway 30.
November 850 X-ray, cleared to land runway 30. Air Canada 230, welcome to Edmonton. Contact ground on 121.7.
Cleared to land, runway 30, 850 X-ray. There she be. Gear down. Green. Flaps full. Yaw damper to go.
Skyhawk 505, Alpha Mike extend downwind, I will call your base. Roger, extending downwind, Skyhawk 505, Alpha Mike.
Gear down, flaps full. Yaw damper to go. Put my hand on it. Speed's looking good.
runway go 2797. Manchester Tower winds 280 at 11 runway 23 right, cleared for takeoff.
Got the Peppies. 23 knot wind, flying sideways. Yaw damper away.
And we go 2797, runway 23 right, clear for takeoff.
Wow, what a crosswind. Ready for correction. Minimums.
Swiss 120 Braun Tower. Good evening. Descend and maintain 6,000. Turn left heading 180 vectors for the visual runway 28 approach.
Good doing, car.
November 850 X-ray, welcome to Thunder Bay. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Ground on 121.9. 850 X-ray. We need to flip around. I'm going to taxi all the way down there. Well, no. Tired. TBM 850 X-ray back, taxi runway 30. Flaps up. Go over and come to there.
T visibility 10. Sky conditions, broken at 3400 feet.
Alpha. We're going to do a strange request. Okay, flaps are up. Landing lights off. Turn off feeds. Hold up here for a second. We'll contact ground. We can go bleeds off. Dump any pressure. Let's see. We want to taxi to. Let's go to 1 Alpha. Ground TBM November 850 X-ray holding short at Alpha. Request taxi to building 1 Bravo.
TBM November 850 X-ray Thunder Bay ground taxi to building 1B via Alpha.
Taxi to building 1B via Alpha. 850 X-ray. All right. Got that right. That was a cool approach. They just didn't vector us properly.
Piper Bravo India Golf readback correct. Expect runway 9 right. Report ready for taxi.
So we go ahead and turn environmental off.
Hanover ground, Piper Bravo India Golf, roger.
Check.
Embraer 225, Echo Mike, follow the Cessna, then hold short of taxiway Romeo. Following the Cessna, holding short of taxiway Romeo, Embraer
Thunder Bay will
225,
proceed on, staying up near the U.S.-Canadian border, proceeding
taxi to runway
east.
24 via taxiway Alpha.
That one didn't go as smooth as
to runway
some of the
24
other
via
flights.
Taxiway Alpha Beechcraft 9001 Bravo.
We're putting it through its paces. We're going to be over there by that
Bonanza
building there behind the ultralight.
Runway 12 traffic on final.
Looks like we
Holding
can
short
park.
of runway
We
12
got a
Bonanza 964 Foxtrot.
marshaller
Alpha
right
2.
there. See how they want us in there.
Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo, turn left at the next intersection taxi to holding point Bravo 2 via taxiway Alpha. Turning left taxiing to holding point Bravo 2 via Alpha Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo. Warrior Tree 71 Bravo Charlie cleared for takeoff runway 27. Cleared for takeoff runway 27, Warrior Tree 71 Bravo Charlie.
Hard turn here.
Cessna 908 Charlie Echo, hold short of taxiway Echo, awaiting further instructions.
Holding short of taxiway Echo, Cessna 908 Charlie Echo.
King Air 145 Kilo Alpha, hold short of taxiway Charlie, traffic on final approach.
Holding short of taxiway Charlie King Air 145 Kilo Alpha.
Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo, hold short of runway 10, traffic on short final. Holding short of runway 10, Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo.
Don't look like they're paying attention, so we're going
Citation 4 Tree Mike Whiskey, hold short of runway Tree 6, traffic on final. Holding short of runway Tree 6, citation 4 Tree Mike Whiskey.
don't know how they want. We'll just put it right up here in between the two.
Gulfstream 671 Gulf Sierra, hold short of taxiway Delta traffic crossing.
Holding short of taxiway Delta, Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra.
Color good. Yeah. Let's get rid of our electronics because I hate the way it shuts down.
Hanover ground, Piper Bravo India Golf at parking ready for taxi.
Wrong button. Clean up the GPS. Stand by.
Departure on 119.49, squawk 2354, Bravo India Golf.
Turn that off. Is there a way to power this off?
Vision 50 requesting clearance for departure to the north.
Vision 50, Rosine ground information, India is current. Cleared to Okisi via the Obak 1G hotel departure, then as filed. Departure runway...
Good. That's the part I hate. So the prop quit spinning. Almost feel like a helicopter need a brake on it. So you'll windmill a little bit. Okay. We're done. Yeah, let's get to the back and let everybody out. Hope it wasn't too big an inconvenience. Grab the keys for the luggage and let's take a look at Thunder Bay. I don't think I've ever been here. Alright, good flight. Couple little hiccups. We'll try better on the next one. Keep on going eastbound. Thanks for watching.